Well, small town fire departments are usually just that, but it's when their already small staff starts to shrink that officials sound the alarm. News 3's Jennifer Hoff is here with a plea from several local fire chiefs.
Well, Sarah, it's really rare, or it's been rare actually, to recruit firefighters, particularly in Sauk County. Recent retirements, a bad economy, even the flood of '08 are to blame, and officials desperate for these new volunteers made their case today.
It's been real tough this last year and a half, I guess. We had a pretty good sized department, and then when the flood hit, people just kind of moved out.
Water washed away 20 homes.
It's hard to get them.
Taking the recruits with it in Rock Springs.
You get them in, you get them, start training them, and they get a job someplace else, and away they go, you know.
For now, 16 firefighters filled the roster that Chief Kissick says needs 8 more. Rules only let him hire within a 5-mile radius. There's 60 hours of training, tests, and volunteers don't get paid.
Center variable fire, you're needed at Devil's Lake.
But in Baraboo, where it's busier, crews get cash for every one of the 300 calls they go on a year.
Every individual is different, but once they experience it, I think they get hooked on it and they want to continue it.
Chief Steve is fighting for 5 more members to fill the daytime demand, but their jobs take them too far away.
Some of those people work out of town, so they're unavailable, and then different employers don't allow their employees to leave based on their business plan or operations, what have you. And so they're unavailable during the day as well.
Despite the hassle, the chiefs are hopeful.
I've been chief for 12 years.
The promise of a long-lasting partnership is worth more than anything else.
It sure ain't for the money.
And it can cost upwards of $3 grand to outfit new firefighters. Baraboo's chief has budgeted for that, while Rock Springs hosts fundraisers to help, like its first annual chili feed. Sarah, that's coming up in 2 weeks.
So what should people do if they'd like to apply then?
Well, for starters, you should probably graduate high school. Then you have to get a valid driver's license and also pass a background check. But to get more information, we put contact information for those different departments on channel3000.com.
We certainly wish them luck. Thanks, Jennifer.